So I saw this. I honestly don't really even know what this is all about. I just kind of saw this literally this morning when I was looking for shit to talk about for the stream. I saw Hero Hey uploaded a video talking about you know, Marvel Rivals, and yeah, I mean, we all know how much the retards get upset at Marvel Rivals for having attractive characters in their games. So let's get into it, baby.
So we got some very funny
I'm
Marvel
ready.
Rivals drama here. Let's check out this post from Pirate Nation summarizing the situation. Then we'll take a look at some of the angry people.
I am prepared,
who are all
good sir.
offended. We'll get to that coming up in just a second. So Pirate Nation says, Marvel Rivals
Here
has
we go.
upgraded Storm's quote-unquote Sacred Sky swimsuit from epic to legendary less than 24 hours after it was revealed after backlash and racism accusations. The swimsuit was originally going to be an epic skin. That decision caused a lot of backlash from Storm fans and some black players, with accusations that the developers were overlooking black characters when giving out legendary skins. They said that Storm was the only female character with a swimsuit that was not legendary. While the other epic swimsuits belong to male characters. This blew up with developers and moderators getting harassment. So the devs and the moderators
That is such a funny thing to get mad about.
getting harassment by the people that were offended because how dare this skin not be legendary? Better
I know, how dare they? Those fucking chuds! Those racist chuds!
harass the devs. Yeah, that's very mature, isn't it? And yeah, in the official
I know, chats. You know, whenever a you know, fictional item in a video game isn't the rarity I want it to be, I just get angry. I get irrationally angry, and I start, you know, harassing the developers and sending them, you know, all sorts of nasty shit. You know, maybe a couple threats or two. You know, just something casual like that. You know, nothing crazy.
dev post about this, they literally
I'm not lunatic. Jeez.
he said, and while we understand that tensions run high, harassment of our staff, including the development team and moderators, is not acceptable. We'll take a look at the full dev post a little bit later on in the video. And while the devs may have capitulated to the harassment this time,
I wish they didn't. I really do wish they didn't. If they would have doubled down, that would have been sick nasty.
to happen when Chinese devs deal with stuff like this. They're gonna avoid engaging with this sort of thing in the future, obviously. Over on the subreddit Rivals, the offended people are getting mocked in the responses of this post where the OP says, so the Storm skin is now legendary. Now run them pockets.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't play Rivals, but I'm assuming now that it's legendary, it's gonna cost more, or it's gonna be hard. I don't know how it works, right? Like, I don't know if they get skins by, like, you have to purchase them, like, you know, like some Fortnite shit, or if you have to, like, get it, like, some gacha thing. I don't know how it works, but, I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be either harder or more expensive to get it now, so it's like, I mean, I guess?
Adding, there are no excuses if it blows and doesn't sell, so y'all better make those numbers go up. How about instead of rage posting, those people use their time and energy to actually get good at the game for once?
Oh! Oh, shit! Hero Hey! Hero Hey feeling spicy!
Let's check out some of the comments here. We got, yeah, after all that's happened, people better buy the skin. I guarantee at least 80% of the people a part of that drama were never planning to buy it in the first place.
I would be inclined to agree with you on that one.
Response reading 80%, 99%. Try.
Yep. I always say 99% for everything for situations like this because I feel like 99% is just, I feel like that's just more accurate in, like, 99% of situations. That's usually what I go with. It's my go-to number.
99%.
It's either 99% or 99.9%. It's like either or works, right? I usually kind of alternate between the two.
Others saying stuff like, it's going to be really funny when she won't get another skin for a year because only 7 people will buy this one. Check this comment out. It says, no shot, it's a legendary now, LMAO. It doesn't even look like one. OP says, after all the backlash, yeah, they upgraded it, which was mostly them threatening the devs. It wasn't even criticism. They legit were sending death threats. I can't understand a few of them were trying to be reasonable. Wait, I can't understand a few of them were trying to be reasonable. But there is no excuse to send those sort of threats to people that work 9 to 5. Another response saying, "This is what happens when you don't have real problems in life."
Yeah.
Sending threats over a stupid skin in a video game. You have no idea how disgusted I am that these kinds of people belong to the community. Let's check out what those...
I feel like there are a lot of eccentric people in the hero shooter genre of gaming.
people are saying, by the way. Over on a different Rivals subreddit, this one, the Marvel Rivals Queen subreddit, that's filled with performative couch activists.
Already, just that name alone, that name alone, it's like, good lord, I am in store for the gayest shit ever already, man. Alright, I'm ready. Give it to me.
As a matter of fact, here you go. This is the official description of the Rivals Queens subreddit. They say, the OG Marvel Divas and Queens, with a nail painting emoji.
God.
A community for the queens, the he's, the she's,
God.
the theys, and everyone in between to enjoy the Marvel Rivals. This is a space created for LGBT people, women,
good
and anyone else who
lord.
feels unwelcome in gaming spaces.
Holy shit, I was right. This is the gayest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Wow. Now, I will give a little bit of credit, because on rare occasion, I've seen the minority of people on this subreddit calling out the majority when they're being extra obnoxious and performative. But again,
rare W, I suppose?
like, it's few and far between when that happens. I'll give credit where credit's due. It just doesn't happen very often. Because the majority of people over there tend to be like this, taking us back to this post on Rivals Queens titled, "People Are So Dense." They say,
Lord, help
I'm
me.
happy that NetEase has done the right thing and addressed the issue with Storm. Obviously, they need to continue to change how they are treating their black character in-game. Their black character? You mean characters? they care so much about this that they're not even going to properly, spell any of this out. But okay.
I know.
The community is
I can tell how much you care about black people.
dense, though.
Or maybe you're trying to like spell black. Have you guys seen that clip of the teacher like having like a mental breakdown because he's saying that like these seniors can't fucking read or can't spell? It's like they can't like fill out four lines.
PMO. This is not an issue about some characters getting less skins. This was about the only black woman being the only woman to not get a legendary. This is not a time to talk about Johnny or Ultron or whoever else you feel is underserved, unless it is about one of the other black characters. Because this is a conversation about racism.
Stunning and brave.
Oh wow,
ooh,
dude!
Wow,
totally
man!
Defeated racism. Good job. Here's another.
Good job. Racism has been defeated. Storm has a legendary skin in Marvel Rivals. We are actually so back, chat. Racism has been defeated. MLK would be proud, man. Big MLK would be proud right now. We have defeated racism by giving Storm a legendary skin in Marvel Rivals. You'll love to see it.
Their post on Rivals Queens, where they say Marvel Rivals devs respond over Storm skin backlash. We'll take a look at the official statement in a moment, but let's get right to the rage. Look at this. Their top response says,
"Do love a little bit of rage, huh?
You neglecting mother again."
Oh.
Another one says,
Stunning and brave.
I'm watching you, grumbles. Should have been legendary in the first place. And it's so sad how they disrespect Storm, such an iconic Marvel character, as well as, girl, whatever, your lips are moving. Doesn't mean anything. Do better. We're watching you.
Yeah.
I get that's what they're saying in response to the dev post, I guess. Such a weird way of phrasing things. And so the devs did say that they are upgrading the Sacred Sky swimsuit costume to Legendary for free in the near future.
Wow.
And that players who purchase the costume will receive a free Ultimate Effect upgrade. So it's not going to cost any more than the epic version that it currently is. But this could have backfired because they were technically arguing for the skin to also become more expensive and arguing that it would be legendary.
I think that's kind of a missed opportunity. I think it would have been fucking hilarious if they made it more expensive since it's getting upgraded to a legendary. So I thought that's what they were arguing for. That's what they wanted, right? So I think that is a missed opportunity. It would have been fucking hilarious if they increased the price because it's now a legendary skin. That would have been so fucking funny. That is an absolute missed opportunity, man.
By making it epic to begin with, they were making the skin more affordable. And Storm isn't exactly a popular character in-game. Obviously, she is as like an X-Men character. Yeah,
Yep.
Storm is iconic. But in terms of rivals, she's not really that popular of a character to play for a lot of mechanical reasons. And so they released an epic skin, making it more affordable for the Storm players out there that want it. But then the Virtue Signalers online are like, no, it has to be legendary, in which, like I said, that technically would have made it more expensive, though the devs did take an approach that mitigated that potential issue. It gets even more funny, though, because this subreddit, Marvel Rivals Queens, is also
Can't get over that name, dude.
notorious.
That's the gayest name I've ever heard in my life.
Being filled with a lot of performative couch activists, but for constantly
They're all a lot. They're a dime a dozen in Reddit.
complaining about the Gooners.
The Gooners, not the Gooner. Oh God. The fucking Gooners. It's always the Gooners. It's always either the Jews, the Chuds, or the Gooners, man. God damn it. We cannot catch a break.
And the Gooner skins. And the irony that this subreddit is now in the news cycle for being outraged about a swimsuit skin that they wanted to go from epic to legendary. So on one hand, they complain about the Gooners, but on the other hand,
Who's the Gooner now, retard?
they were harassing and sending threats to developers over a swimsuit skin that, again, they wanted to change from epic to legendary. It's like, bro, come on. People like that, man, they always have no self-awareness. Let's check out a different
lot of
great post from
high
couch
IQ
activists.
individuals
They
here.
say, I'm happy they're upgrading Storm skin, but I still feel like it's crazy that they tried to play it in our faces. Like, they genuinely thought it was okay to give everybody else legendary skins and then leave her with a terrible epic, despite almost every skin she has being an epic skin. So now they're insulting the skin too, saying it's like terrible. And then the MVP was 3 seconds with recycled animations. They definitely see the comments too. They know that nobody has wanted her epic skins this whole time, but they still made this one an epic, and only because they did my... Okay, what is the grammar here? Hold on a second.
Yeah, good lord.
They definitely
But Buddy was so furious. They were just shaking in anger, man.
see the comments too. They know that nobody has wanted...
Take a deep breath. Okay, just relax. Okay, just deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right.
her epic skins this whole time, but they still made this one an epic, and only because they did my expect people... Dude, it's reminding me of that really old copy pasta. Like, have you ever been so far as to ever... I always forget the middle of it, and then it's like, look so like, or be so like, whatever. This person's like unironically doing that. And only because they did my expect people to say anything once again. Okay, probably meant they didn't expect people to say anything. Very weird development.
Good lord. But Buddy was so mad. Buddy was so mad, motherfucker forgot how to type.
I don't like them. Oh yeah, dude, you find the developers very weird and you don't like them, but you're gonna play their game, buy their skins, or probably not, you know, performative and all that. Probably not even gonna buy the Storm skin after all this, but I digress. Play their game, post on subreddits related to the game, but very weird. I don't like those guys. Okay, as you contribute to the stuff that you don't like, apparently. Very genuine.
Very typical stuff from these people.
I've actually got a game that you'll probably love. It's called Dustborn.
Yeah, have you heard of a little game called Concord? It's a phenomenal game, really. It's a masterpiece.
This is a game filled with virtue signaling.
Good game.
And they're hypocritical just like you are. These people were sponsored by government funds. They say that they're like anti-establishment, and they were literally getting paid by the government to make this game.
Yeah.
Good news for you too. It's on a 95% discount.
95.
Right now. You can get this iconic game for only $1.49. Definitely an amusing
What a deal!
situation. Let me know what you think
Rather
about the
give that money to a crackhead.
latest. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh boy. Alrighty then, chat. There you have it. That is the Marvel Rivals situation. So, I don't know how you know, people in the Marvel Rivals community put up with this, man. Like they be going after the dev team for the stupidest fucking reasons ever, man. It makes for good content for me, I suppose, but it is just the dumbest shit Like, why would you? Why would you want the skin to be more expensive? I don't get it, man. It's just a bunch of couch activists that don't. To be honest with you, I don't even know if a lot of people play the fucking game. Yeah. Like, I would press X to doubt on a lot of these people actually owning and playing the game. And, they're definitely not. They weren't going to buy the skin to begin with, either. It's just performative outrage. Just a bunch of bullshit, really. But, yeah, Well, what's new from these people, right?